Hello, everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! So far, we have Saya here. Yay! Good job getting first today, Saya, and that's a wheel spin. Well, guess you guys are gonna get your chance, aren't you? And Tina's here. Yay! And Chat is here. Yay! And anyone else? Mind is here. Yay! Bethany is here. Yay! Yeah, Bethany is Darkies. Mine. And Elias is here. Oh, that's 2 wheel spins. Yay! Hey, the Spoosy or mind control Spoosy. Yay! I'm having flashbacks. Last time I had to spin the wheel twice. It was double or nothing twice, and it was double or nothing. Mine! Alright, let's do it. Let's do this. I'm scared. It does make a lot more sense when it's spelled out. Alrighty. Well, all's work. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, Saya, you're up first. And oh, come on! Don't make me do it. Don't queue me up 3. Don't queue me up 3, motherfucker! I have to do 3. I have 3 of those I need to do now. Hi, Vogel. All right, Ilya, your turn. Oh, that could have been so much worse. Oh, that could have been so much worse. I have to do 3 prank calls now. It ain't gonna happen tonight, because this has to be a shorter stream if I want any kind of sleep tonight. Iron Jesus is not on your side. Oh, it gave me an easy one today. 1 easy one, 1 hard one. No, it could have been worse, Juan. Could you imagine if the one person in this chat who hates my mommy voice ended up landing on mommy voice, Juan? Just picture that, Juan. That's always a possibility, Juan. Like, legitimately, that's a possibility, Juan. I just started, Juan. Alrighty. Alrighty, Juan. I would probably give it to you in that instance, Juan. Just because I know you don't like the mommy voice, Juan. Like, I am a reasonable individual, Juan. I know that there are some things that people don't like, Juan. I can't please everybody all of the time. I can please everybody a lot of the time, though, Juan. I figure that's kind of what I'm doing. Otherwise, why would y'all be here, Juan? It would be silly of y'all to be here if you didn't like find some enjoyment in being here, Juan. Then again, some people like torturing themselves sometimes, Juan. I should hope that no one's tortured though, Juan. I should hope that I am not anyone's torture, Juan. So yeah, work today, Juan. Honestly, Tina, to answer your question, Juan, work was not so bad, Juan. Honestly, the biggest thing for me today is less work and more of needing to come home and... No, excuse me, Juan. I need to come home, Juan, and I had a bunch of stuff that was still in the trunk of my car, Juan. And I needed to bring that in and put it away, Juan, because I'm not leaving my car parked in the airport parking lot with my stuff in it, Juan. Like, it's not exactly the most valuable things in the world, Juan, but it would... But when you don't have super duper money, Juan, having to go and buy a bunch of new stuff is still a problem, Juan. So I was like, yeah, I'm not leaving my stuff in my trunk so that my car could if my car gets broken into, they end up stealing it all, Juan. I mean, I'd still have issues if someone broke into my car, Juan, but at least, you know, I wouldn't lose anything besides, I guess an insurance claim to get the car fixed, Juan. Not that I've ever had problems at the airport, Juan, but still, I would feel better if everything was out of my car, Juan. So, I'd do that, Juan. I'd do that. Normally, my sister makes dinner in the evening, Juan, but she's out of town this weekend as well, so I had to do that myself too, Juan. And then my sister and I are the ones that handle the majority of a lot of the cleaning around the house, Juan. So I needed to make sure that I did all the cleaning that I would normally do, because I'm not going to be here, and neither is my sister, who would generally be my backup on that, Juan. So, and then I still need to pack, Juan. Like I got my stuff queued up and ready to go, Juan, but I need to empty out my backpack, Juan. I have a backpack back from when I was in college that I use for if I'm going on a flight, Juan. That way, I can shove everything into my backpack and not have to worry about needing a checked bag, Juan. Like if I'm only gonna be bringing one cosplay anyway and a couple of outfits, there's no need for me to bring my huge carry-on, Juan. Yeah, it's supposed to be you and Cinnamon Roll this weekend, Juan. Hey, at least when I go to Offkai, though, there'll be Tina here, Juan. Right, it's by the time Offkai rolls around, that's already gonna have happened, Juan. I will see what I can find, Juan. I mean, odds are, if there is a Tuhu, I'm going to find merch of said character at Toho Fest, Juan. But I'll keep my eyes open, Juan. Unfortunately, I don't really have any money to buy anything for myself this time around, Juan. But at least I'll still be there, and I'll get to see Beat Mario, so that won't be so bad, Juan. Oh no rush, Tina's. Bang. I'll not go anywhere for a couple hours, Juan. I do need to try and keep this stream as tight to being a 2-hour stream as possible, Juan. And that be just cause I need to. So I'm looking forward to next week, Juan. We'll get through it, Juan. We'll all get through it, Juan. We'll all find a way to get through it, Juan. Yeah, maybe we can finally put together a house party once everything is settled down, Juan. Drugs, Juan? The only drug I need is some alkies and some Mary Janes, Juan. Oh, that's how you'll get through it, Juan. Okay, that makes a lot more sense, Juan. That makes far more sense, Juan. I'm just hoping that it's not gonna be too hot over in Torrance this weekend, Juan. I mean, I guess I could look it up if I really cared to, Juan. We have the technology, Juan. How's it going to be this weekend, Juan? Hopefully not rainy either. That would also be a problem, Juan, seeing as Fest is a lot of outdoors, Juan. Alright, let's take a peek. Oh, good. It's not supposed to rain. That's good, Juan. No, it's only going to be in the low. It's only going to be in the upper 60s, the lower 70s. That's good, Juan. For a primarily outdoor convention, that's quite convenient, Juan. Wang, wang. Hi, Red. Wang. So good. The weather isn't going to suck where I'm going to be, Juan. That's good, Juan. I guess I don't have to worry about. I choose. Bang. I mean, I should hope that the timing would not be that bad, Juan. I mean, at the same time, it's just a matter of finding good timing, Juan. Just because of all the stuff that I'm doing this this summer, just in general, Juan. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much fully booked until the second half of August at this point, Juan. That's how busy I am, Juan. That's not a bad thing. It's good to be busy, Juan. I would generally consider it to be a good thing to be busy, Juan. I'm hoping I could be Eepsy on the plane tomorrow, Juan. It's about a 6-hour flight from here to LA, Juan. Thankfully, Juan, I was able to get just a direct flight, Juan. So that'll make things a little easier. The only downside is because of some circumstances beyond my control, Juan. I wasn't able to get a window seat, so I have to hope that whoever's next to me isn't a bother, Juan. If I end up stuck next to somebody with a weak bladder, I'm going to be very annoyed, Juan. Like, I'm literally going to be trying to sleep on this flight so I'm not a complete zombie, Juan. Because, yeah, my flight is supposed to leave at 7, Juan. You want to give yourself a couple hours to get through security, so you got to get there so you want to get into the airport at 5, Juan. And then I need to allot 30 minutes to get the bus from the parking lot in order to get into the airport terminal proper, Juan. So, okay, we got to do that because it takes a little bit of time for that bus to show up because I'm parking off-site. If you want to park close, you have to pay extra money, which, yeah, no, we're not doing that, Juan. So I gotta do that, Juan. So, and then it takes time to get there. It takes about 30, 45-ish minutes. I'd rather give myself more buffer. So, for my 7 a.m. flight, well, in order to be able to ensure that I get there on time, I need to leave here at 3:30. I'll be lucky to get 2 hours of sleep here, because I still have to pack all my clothes and stuff after stream. So, yeah, I'll be very sleepy by the time I get on that plane. Which, I mean, 2 hours here and then 6 on the plane, in theory, should be enough. And then by the time I land, it'll be around the time I would normally get out of bed. Because of going 3 hours back in time. Because West Coast. So hopefully that'll help me adjust a little bit. Coming back's gonna be fun. Because I basically have to come back and go straight to work. Excuse me. Come back and go gay to work. Because of when my flight lands at 1 on Monday. And I can't really afford to take Monday off, so I gotta be there. I feel like I went on a very long tangent when I was asked about my work day. A very long tangent that has absolutely nothing to do with my work day. Work day itself was fine. 4 pallets of freight came in. It was delightful to deal with. It's the tiny boxes that get you when you get these big deliveries, and it's like, oh man, I got a bunch of big boxes. These pallets, that's not so bad. And then you get to the one with all the tiny boxes. I'm like, in order to enter them into our inventory, you have to open up every single one. Takes a little while to do that. At least I got my exercise today. Thankfully, it hasn't been as bollocks hot as it was. I mean, I was still working up a pretty good sweat, which, I mean, you know. Oh, I'm glad that where I'm going is not going to be too hot. Well, most of the time, if I'm falling asleep in a car, my fast travel is going to be to a hospital or the afterlife. So, being able to be on a plane and sleep through that is going to be convenient. Knowing my luck, I'm going to be too wound up to fall asleep on a plane, then I'm just going to be a zombie by the time I get to my hotel room tomorrow. And not want to, like, do anything. Yeah, I figure as much. I'll be driving and you'll be busy looking down. Boy, I'm so glad there's going to be 3 of us driving on the way back. I don't know. I don't even know how bad the roads are actually going to be driving through there. I guess I could look out of curiosity. Like, is it really going to be that, like, bad? I don't think it would be. Like, I don't think we'd be up high so much as driving through things that are high, which should be way less of an issue, but let's find out. We have the technology. Granted, this isn't factoring in any detours we take to go and meet people. But oh, that would be nice, Tina. If that were a thing that we could do, that would be great. I wish it were that simple, just like be able to just go straight on through. Well, gay on through, I should say. Yeah, it looks like for the most part, it's like we're gonna be going through things. Yeah, because I remember correctly from when when I was taking a bus to San Francisco, well, so many years ago, over 20 years ago. God dang, yeah, over 20 years ago, I ended up taking a bus all the way to the West Coast. You're not on the mountains; you're going through them. Like the mountains are around you. You're not going up them. You're not driving up them. A U-Haul truck that can go up to 200 miles per hour. Yeah, that should be the name. At that point, yeah, they should rename the company U-Haul Ass. Cabbage. Let's go through Cabbage Hill. Known for killing brakes and semis. Oh, that's delightful. When you say interstate, Tina, you mean I-84? Well, shit. Well, guess what route it? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what route it wants us to take? Ah! To be fair, geez, the change the route. Oh, if I take tolls off, it's the change that it probably doesn't. There is an alternative route that skips past it. An alternative route that goes 90 to 82 and then skips and then gets to 84 after Pendleton. I mean, knowing the routing that I plan on taking, though, that's probably not too likely to happen. Especially if I end up to, like right now, the way that the way my routing's gonna work out. I mean, I know we're gonna go and see Mind. And a bit of a detour, but I would like to try and visit friends in Colorado, even though it's a little bit out of the way to do that. But I mean, I'm never gonna drive through there again. Drive through this area ever again. I hope. Actually, no, I take that back. Yes, I will end up driving through this area again. Because there's a group of people that want to drive to Toho Fest next year, so... Well, not this year. We'll be driving through this way again this year. Semi-drivers are definitely afraid of it. Let's hope I'm not near any of them when I get to the segment that is of concern then. Who knows? Maybe it'll be an accident or something. Not that I would wish for that, mind you. And then I'll have to detour around it. Yeah, I couldn't think this path takes us very close to Salt Lake City. Huh, neat. Again, this is like the direct route. In practice, who knows? Yeah, I'm kind of glad that we're not doing another move in winter after what happened last time. You remember last time, right, Ilya? She does, by the way. She very much does. I don't need her to answer that. Moving. Last time moving any kind of distance to this country. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, doing stuff like that in winter is basically RNG's take the wheel, because if there's a blizzard, fuck. Oh dear God, I still remember driving through whiteout conditions in Indiana during that. That was not fun. Thank the gods I don't have to do that again. If I'm finding whiteout conditions anywhere on this route this time of year, something's really wrong. Like, really wrong. But yeah. I know, given that we're gonna go see Mind, we're probably gonna end up going through... Let's see, Mind. If I remember correctly, Mind is Northern Ohio. If I remember correctly. So that would take us through. So we ended up driving through Iowa rather than Missouri, which, yeah, that's fine by me. Gonna be in Nebraska forever. How long we're in Nebraska, and then it just depends on if we're gonna go. We might still end up going through Kansas if, depending on. Yeah, it was whiteout conditions. Kuro! Nice to see ya! Thank you for the 14-month T1. How you been? They're just talking about the future. They're going to be doing a little bit of a drive across the country from where I am to where Tina currently is, because Tina's going to be living with us here in the next couple of weeks. Pop Fox. Yeah, well, somebody has to take my ex's place. If, you know, money. Honestly, Ilias, your ass is only really bad when we've been eating Taco Bell, but I mean, that's everybody's ass. Taco Bell does things to the digestive system. God, I still remember we went on a... Oh, by the way, we do not want to stop on we don't want to stop at Taco Bell or anything that's known to cause upsetty tummies on this trip. Last time we went on a road trip and we stopped at Taco Bell, everyone in the car realized why I was giving them that warning. I was like, all right, y'all gotta deal with this shit. I had to drive with the windows down for a few hours. Everybody decided to ignore my warning. It's almost like, look, man. I'm just telling you guys, Taco Bell does things to me. I'm not gonna not eat either. Drove with the windows down. It was great. Now, wherever we stop, we're gonna at least try to stop where the food is kind of decent-ish. If nothing else, just so that we're, you know, sitting down in a place and not actively driving for a bit. Like, we could go through a fast food lane and just, like, sit and eat in a parking lot, but, like, why? Like, I want to be able to get out of the car. Exactly, Elias. Well, this was back in January. Good God, have you been around since January, Kuro? I know it has been a while, and time kind of, like, my sense of time is really messed up. generally speaking, we don't go in Southern Illinois. Although, depending on where we're going to meet up with everybody in Indiana, we might. And when I get back from this weekend, we should really start plotting out where we're going to be and when. Because the only thing I know for sure right now is... Mind, are you still there? I'll prod her later. I know right now my first thought is... I mean, this is heavily dependent upon Mind and Mind's family's abilities to at least host us for a bit. I'm considering leaving... Because I requested off Thursday through Tuesday. I'm considering if we bolt out of work right when the store closes, we can get to Mines relatively quickly and not have to deal with too much traffic. And just to start the first leg of the journey and, like, sleep somewhere and then we're already 6 hours ahead is my thought process. But that's up to Mind and her family, especially given the our time of arrival. Oh, we should, unless stuff goes really south, we should be really far south. We should, and we're not, we're generally driving north. Hey, we should be back by then. We should really be back by then. Like, the drive itself should take us, we're going to be doing enough stops. It's going to be 2.5 days, realistically. Like, it could theoretically be done in 5 days. I'm giving us 6 so we don't have to rush. That should be doable. In theory, that should be doable. That's gonna make things funny, though. If I do that, then what's gonna end up happening is, because I would like to try and get that first branch of the drive done Wednesday night, you'll have to drop me off in your car here, and then just come to the store when we close. So that's what I would like to do. I would like to, like, just get that first branch of the drive, just knock it out. Just because I know I can, if we leave here, if we leave right as the store closes, I should be able to, yeah. And I should be able to knock out that drive before I start falling asleep. Worst case of scenario, I might need to switch off of you towards the end of that, but that would be like a matter of a couple of hours versus anything else. Yeah, Tangy is a little too AI art friendly, and seeing as AI art isn't art, I was like, yeah, no, I'm scrubbing that shit off my channel. That's a no. Sorry, if you support AI art, I ain't supporting you. So yeah, I disconnected my my Twitch from that, and I scrubbed that shit off of it. Tangia. I used to use Tangia for some of my point and bit redeems, and not only do they have things where you can have it make AI art, but it turned one of those options I had turned off back on, and I was like, okay, you know what? No, we're done here. Like, it snuck one in there, and you have to actively turn off, like, you can turn on and off things for channel points that you have to do, but bits you have to go and turn off rather than channel points which you have to turn on. And I was just like to an extent I didn't mind that so much, but yeah, when they started going in with the AI stuff, I was like, no, we're done with this. I can't. I don't want to. I don't even want to accidentally risk them turning it on, and then having somebody redeem it. I would feel awful. I know too many artists and respect said artists to be willing to insult them by having AI anything show up on this channel. So yeah. Like, I couldn't look the artist that made my model in the eye. I wouldn't be able to look the artist in the moats. I wouldn't be able to look people like Natsu in the eye because they're like, hey, I threw AI shit on my channel. Like, no. Absolutely not. No. I will all my art skills are non-existent. I will always, if I want pretty art, I will always pay an artist. Oh, not AI art anything. So yeah, that's why that's gone. I mean, I could probably find and make those assets and add it to mix it up if I wanted to. But I mean, I've kind of reached a point now where it's like, if I'm gonna add something like a channel point redeem or something, and it's not using like, I would want to make sure it's either using like freely available, like royalty-free assets that are not AI generated to do it. And yeah. Over 100k points. Well, I mean, that's part of why I have the model switches at 5,000. Meat. Bang. 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 Bang.
成果を確認してくれ。
Bang!
よし、なかなかの収穫だ。
Oh, okay.
Not for sale.
Oh, I can talk normal again. Oh, my abs are gone though! Ah! My abs disappeared! Oh, my boobs are at least about the same size, so this is fine. At least I kept my boobs. Ooh, hey, we got treasure. Also, I think I might postpone any only ones degree teams during chatting sections. Hey, Ilya, you might want to mute. That vocal redeem requires mommy voice. Yeah. That's a quick one. That's thankfully one of the quicker ones. Quicker vocal redeems. But yeah, I think I might I think it might be like if I'm doing just chatting, I'm postponing only ones until I start the gaming segment. just because if I'm chatting about something, I kinda can't unless y'all speak wands, because it doesn't work so good. Right. I was like, why do I only have 4 people? Oh, right. We're looking for the set and Eleanor. Man, I have a lot of those. Am I gonna find some cat's chests soon? Oh, it opens. Stuff room? I have a lot of those. Unless some of the cats just get like really expensive. And I just outright, I will not, if you support, generative AI art, yeah, sorry man, you lost my support. That's just how I am. Like, if I need to draw a concept sketch, I'll do it myself and just deal with how bad it is and accept that, that I'm doing a concept sketch for an artist who could do it better. And I will do that well before I rely on any AI garbage. Oh, hello there. Good chest. What's in you? Well, a gift for Maggie Lou. Ouch. That's pretty mean, Jath. Like, that's a really mean thing to say to somebody. $469. Nice. Well, wherever we are, this place has been pretty straightforward so far. Oh, there's finally something for me to attack. Oh, about to go back real hard.
無敵かと思いきやすでに狂気だな。
Hi,
お前の
Lilith.
切り札はいつ見せてくれるんだ。
Yeah, whenever someone punches down, always punch up. I would generally say, no matter like there's some lines that no matter what somebody says, don't that doesn't mean like cross lines back.
話にならねえな。
Okay, the other thing we had to fight were kind of cute. You guys are not cute at all.
勝負ありだな。
You guys aren't cute and you were invisible. I didn't even see you right away.
行き止まりじゃ。わしらの冒険もここまでか。
この壁、ひびが入ってる。これなら。
Yeah, fuck that wall. Just kick it. Kick it good. Oh, there's a lot of places to go in here.
早々に型をつける。
覚悟はいいか。かわせるもんなら
Oh.
かわしてみな。
One of these things is about to die. Oh, why double team me?
"勝負ありだな。 しかし、大魔師が精霊の器とは。マギル、お前もそうなのか？
清らかすぎる乙女のわしは精霊が宿りたい器3年連続ナンバーワンじゃよ。
なら、エレノアの代わりに、あんたをライフセットの器にしてもいいのね。
却下じゃ。わしは鼻炎風一匹で手一杯じゃし。
鼻炎風を食らえば空きができるでしょ。
Dang!
相手も無理じゃ。お主らも見たじゃろ。某はあのとんでもない金主相手に一瞬なりとも対抗しよった。わしなんぞではとても受け止めきれぬわ。
結界の時といい、地脈を開いたことといい、ライフセットには秘めた力があるようだな。
けど、あの女大魔師は器になれた。
エレノア様はマギル姉さんより頑張り屋さんでふから。
ではなおさら探し出して倒さねばのう。みすみす強力な敵を増やすことになる。
見つけるわよ、絶対。
Yeah. That much is a given. Try to make AI. Okay, that's yeah, don't do that. Don't try to do that for people that aren't with us anymore.
ここは遺跡みたいだが、どこなんだ？
壁や柱の様式から考えると、ここは聖主ウマシアを祀った古代の地下聖殿のようだな。
ウマシアは地を司る聖主様じゃったの。
そうだ。俺たちが地脈からこの聖殿に出てきたことも無関係ではない。
人間たちが聖殿を作ろうと掘った穴がたまたま地脈につながったってことか。こうボコッと。
地脈というのはそういうものじゃない。普通の人間には知覚できない自然の力の流れだ。だが古代には見えない存在を感じ取れる人間が多くいた。人間は彼らの導きによって聖主に近づくべく地脈の近くに聖殿を作った。
おほー。
聖主は自然の力を操る存在。地脈を聖主と同一視してご神体にしたってわけか。
そうだ。聖主信仰が強かった時代にはこういった聖殿はあちこちに点在していた。
つまりどこも似ておるゆえ、外に出てみん限りここがどこかはわからんということじゃの。
そうなるな。
穴を掘った時、いい刀になりそうな鉱石とか見つからなかったのかな。
Oh, Rokuro.
お前には説明しても意味がなさそうだな。
前からちょっと思ってたけど、アイゼンって案外説明好きよね。
Well, this is gonna be fun.
錠剤戦場。
Did we just knock each other out?
この距離なら外しません。ゼロの方この拳止められはしない。
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't care to know what it is either. I'll Google it if I care to. Damn, this ain't no killer.
随分変わった立ち筋。
ここいらじゃマイナー。
わしは弱いのに。
Oh, something's about to get beat. I don't even know which way is the right way. I'm just kind of rolling with it. Explore. See all the things. See all the places. See all the sights. Find all the stuff. Maybe beat the snot out of another code red or something. That'd be a fun thing to run into down here. That's for you to decide. I mean, I don't think it's too late, but I mean, my sense of time is very funny. So, I knew it would be worth it to come up here. Oh, hello there, buddy. Anything else want to jump me in the middle of my stuff finding quest? I want to find all this stuff. Leave me alone. Yeah. Or bother me and just get your ass kicked. I mean, you know, this is what it is. Oh, when's the last time I checked my masteries on everything? Alright, I just got that. Alright. There, put that on. Sure. Alright. Oh, look. One of the white turtles.
おお、仮面人が店を出しておる。
いいところであったわ。補給をお願い。
いいっすけどダメっす。今回は割増料金でお願いするっす。
割増。
これ亀屋、知っておるか？この辺りには旅商人を襲ってくらう恐ろしい化け物がおるそうじゃぞ。
旅商人を食らう。
そやつは黒髪の女子に化け、アコギな旅商人を見つけると頭からむしゃむしゃと。 アコギな亀商人の場合は甲羅からバリバリと美味しくいただいてしまう。
Oh, Maggie Lou, why you do this?
おいらアコギじゃないっす。サービス期間だから通常価格でお届けするっすよ。
助かるわ。マギル、お客様の笑顔を上げといて。
にんまり
恐縮っす。
You know, I love messing with the shop owner as much as the next person and all, but, I don't know, considering things, what we're doing, why we're here, and why did nobody ask him if he saw Eleanor or where the fuck we are? He should know if he got here! Bed Martinez. No, seriously though. Why did nobody think to ask him where we are or anything? What? I'm good on most things. One of those though. Thanks, buddy. These guys are all easy to deal with when you sneak up on them. These guys don't have faces. One of these ways is gonna be the right one. Let's see. That leads to another room. Room to a room. Well, they're both rooms to a room. This one, let's see which one.
幾度やろうと結果は変わらんよ。
Oh, there's a few things down here.
早々に型をつける。
覚悟はいいか。かわせるもんならかわしてみな。ウェイストレスメイヘン。俺が死神のドラ。逃がすかよ。
Oh, I feel kind of sorry for you guys. Well, girls.
片付いたみたい行くわよ。
刀のサビにしてやるぞ。
Ooh, that got spicy there for a minute. Oh, it's still alive. And now you're not.
話ならんの。
Ah, sweet, boat's back. I'll go this time, guys.
よし。 探索船バツ病。
Oh, there's a road there. Oh, yeah, don't need any more coarse tempering powder for now. Mmm, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate comfy. Well, this room would seem to be the dead end one then. It's possible they're all of them are dead ends. And then I'll have to play the game. Agent! Hello, Agent and everyone from Agent's community. In case we've not met before, my name is Gen Ichiro. I am half Oni, half White Wolf Tengu, and according to my chat, I'm very cute. Anyway, we tend to play games from Toho Project every Sunday, Mahjong every Tuesday, games in the 16-bit era every Friday, and a sort of Let's Plays of whatever I'm in the mood for in between. If that sounds like funsies to you, go ahead and mash that follow button and become a member of the Oni Tengu squad. And if not, no worries. Feel free to just sit back and enjoy the vibes. And Agent, if you need to do your post-stream care, or rather your after-stream self-care, if you need to do your ass, by all means, feel free to take care of yourself and I'll take care of your community. Bang! How was your stream, Agent? Did you have funsies with the trucks? American Truck Simulator. For me, for me, I don't have to worry about the simulator part. I'm on the road with them enough times, as often as I've done road trips across this country. Ooh, what's in the chest? What's in the chest? So chill stream. That's fair. Cozy chills is good. Not everybody on Twitch needs to be a chaos gremlin, or freak out because we see somebody who knows where we are and we don't know where we are, and we're not going to think to ask them where we are, because why would we do that? No, I'm not still annoyed at that game. Why would you say such a thing? Oh, right. Okay, that's why I didn't get it the first time. What kind of when you were when you were simulating the truck? The joke is actually the most boring truck sim streamer on the platform. I mean. So somebody's just got to do like the comfy cozy stream rather than the chaos gremlin stream. Not everybody can be a chaos gremlin. Oh, finally a cat's chest. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Ah, it's a dead centipede.
いつ見ても奇抜な格好じゃな。
慣れちゃいるが、お前に言われたくは。
Oh, well, they simulated to the point where you even gotta make sure you don't drive like a maniac because you gotta protect the cargo, which honestly makes sense. Empress of Espionage in Skies. Yeah, that pretty much is the opposite of Chaos Gremlin. Ooh, a cat's chest. Yeah, I didn't have a piece of fashion for me. But we still found a friend. Yeah, that's probably the way forward, but we're not going to go there yet. Ow. Cocoa is a pretty comfy drink. Ooh, there's a code red in here. That's what I'm talking about. Warm up with these guys. Oh, oh, that's how did they jump me that badly? Oh, geez, they jumped Rokuro too. Oh, that's unfortunate. You guys like to revive us. Bark, bark. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Oh, that... Huh. Dang, and it's been a while since I last saved. That's really unfortunate. Guess they didn't have it. Well, there goes an hour and a half. There goes an hour of progress. Yeah, well, shit happens. I'll just be slightly more careful this time. And check everyone's equipment and shit again. Hey. Check something real quick. Alrighty. Yeah, at least when I get to the one cutscene with Turtle Dude, I'll just skip it. Skip through it since I've already seen it. And my little things again. Oh, we're getting the save point before I take all that kill. In case she hits the thing twice. Just as a precaution. I keep fighting with the
大活躍だったじゃろ。
話にならねえな。
行き止まりじゃ。わしらの冒険もここまでか。
この壁、ひびが入ってる。これなら。
Yeah, just kick the wall really hard. It's fine.
大活躍だったじゃろ。
早々に型をつける。この距離なら外しません。ゼロの型。切り札を出させたことは。
Depends on what mood I'm in. That's the short answer. Something fried. My sister's blinches are pretty good. Doesn't make them too often. They are pretty good.
容赦も情け一切かけ
The arm is hungry. It craves food.
しかしもぎ
Yeah, no, seen it already. Oh, wait, I can just that. Yeah, yeah, I'm sure. We all know torture being food. Blah blah blah. Okay.
ここ
Wondering where we are.
早々に肩を打て
But when we get an opportunity to do something about it, we're not going to do anything about it.
伸びろ伸びろ紅力転生
本気で戦いなさい。すぐに済ませるわよ。
Pork. Get it!
すぐに済ませるわよ。
さあ先に進もうぜ。
すぐに済ませるわよ。
なんだなんかの冗談か
Pork, 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 pork. Packing up your hotel room. You're in a hotel right now? Ah, I see, I see, I see. That tracks.
「ムテかと思いきやすでに狂気だ」
There, let's go traumatize the turtle. Yeah, it's us again. You keep coming back, what can I tell you?
勝負ありだな。
Yeah. Yep, this wasn't not the one with the code red.
油断するでないよ。
覚悟はいいか。かわせるもんならかわしてみな。ウェイストレスメイヘン。
いずれ弾けるじゃろ。スイープライン。
その程度でやれやれ。
わしは弱いのには強いぞ。余裕。ま、こんなもんじゃろ。
Alrighty, Edis. Good luck at work. Bing. Or good luck at the office in general, really. Bark, bark. Hi, Megatron, Bing.
伸びろ。伸びろ。攻略。
Almost about to get whacked.
本気で戦いなさい。
Night, night, Jeff. Bing. That's tempering powder or low. So full of tempering powder. Alright. So before I go into this next room, I'm going to save. Since I know what's in there. Alright. Who's making sounds?
その程度で烈光剣双撃脚呪いとどめバックストライクせいや容赦は情け一切かけない。
Yep, I'm going there. Okay. Okie dokie, Steenas. Yep. But I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be going for, just because I need to keep the timing on this tight. Just because I need to make sure that I get a little bit of sleep before heading to the airport. There's probably going to be a save point right after that code red. And I'm just going to be like, that's how close I was, huh? Well, it still doesn't hurt to be safe, so. Shit, hope I don't get quite body like I did that first time. You're going to a convention tomorrow too? What convention are you going to? If you don't mind my asking. Oh, they just let me walk right up behind. I mean, I guess it's cool. Nice. I'm going to be going to Toho Fest this weekend, which is a convention that's Toho-centric. That is going to be in Torrance, California, which is a bit south of LA. Are you gonna be dressed up as anything, or are you just going as yourself? Something. Alright, let's go to that room with the code red in it.
すぐに済ませるわよ。
Lots of dead centipedes. Alright.
本気になるまでもなかったな。早々に型をつける。
容赦の情け一切かけない。
Well, this ought to be good. Whoa, spider mommy. Hey, spider mommy hits hard. And adios. Ooh, cat ears. That sounds cute. Oh, dang. I got beat up pretty badly. Well, I guess it's a good thing that that fight's over with. Yeah, it was a good fight, though. It was a good fight. It was a good fight. This cloak sounds cool, too, but cat ears are just cute. Everybody loves cat ears. I'll be dressed up as, Miju Inyo Bishiri from Toho Project, who looks very similar to my VTuber model, which is definitely not a coincidence. Bang! Oh, everything mastered then. Oh, don't worry about that. Alright, let's go to the next room. I like how they line it up so that you would see it on your way back.
ずいぶん変わった立ち筋ね。
ここいらじゃマイナーなもんでな。
Yeah, that's one way to recover health. Keep the snot out of everything. Like that.
Yare, yare.
わしは弱いのには強いか。遅延連脚砲が中しばつできるのか。遅延連脚砲が中つむじ月下熱光剣衝撃脚熱光剣つむじ月下そこだそこをどけ
And that takes care of that. Oh, hello, chest.
行くわよ。
Well, that was fun. Couldn't see what was going on half the time, but that was fun. She's just sitting back there like, man, I just saw all of them got lit up in my shirt about this. Donut room? I like donuts, they're delicious. There's probably something fun in here. So why else would it end in nothing? there's no dead end or anything. Okay, that was a very, very messed up room. At least there was stuff. I hate when I go to a stuff room and there's actually no stuff. It's like, why even come over here? At least put something in there, make it worth my time. That's where I came in. Oh, and there's a save point. Yeah, oh, it's pretty close. Oh, pretty close. Alright. Now, can we figure out where we are?
てっきり逃げたと思った。
姿を消したことは謝罪します。覚えず別の場所に出てしまいました。
ライフセットは
私の中で眠っています。容体は落ち着いたようです。
エレノアだっけ。私が勝ったら器として死ぬまで従ってもらうわよ。
承知しました。代わりにあなたが負けたときは命をもらいます。
差しでやるのか？
一人で十分よ。
Alright, how many times have I fought her at this point? Fireballs. You good? Do we need to do this a fourth time?
勝利を確信しても油断するな。なぜとあなたは器の私を殺せない。同じ条件で戦ったまでです。
勝ったら殺すんでしょ。
それはそれ。勝負は勝負です。
面倒なやつね。けど剣を抜いたら迷うな。非常の戦いは非常をもって制すべしよ。
アルトリウス様の戦果、なんて不甲斐ない。約束は守ります。あなたの命令に従う。私が死ぬまでダメ。体が動かない。精霊が器に干渉するなんて。
We're not caught on to how strong Life Set is.
ライフセット、もう大丈夫なの？
器になった反動が出たよう
わしも覚えがある。高熱を出してしばらくは目を覚まさんじゃろうて。
だ。足手まといを連れてどこだかわからん土地を進むのは危険すぎるな。
こいつが回復するまで休もうぜ。道連れなんだろう。ライフセットの器なんだから。
そうね。
Yeah, I guess that's how it is. Oh, now I guess. Oh good, she's laying there tastefully. Thank goodness.
エレノア様は僕がお世話するでふよ。思い出せふ。マヒル姉さんも僕と契約した時、2、3ヶ月くしゃみと鼻水が止まらなくなったんでふ。あれは春先の出来事だったでふ。
Is that so? Eleanor is so sincere all the time. Compared to Magilu, it's like moving next to a cracker or something. That's a sentence that one could breathe into existence. And did breathe into existence.
ゴーマに精霊に魔女。今度は大魔師が道連れか。厄介なことになったな。
他に方法がなかった。仕方ないでしょ。
そうだな。ライフセットを失うわけにはいかない。カノ主があれほどの化け物と分かった以上、ライフセットの力は貴重な戦力だ。
カノ主。本物の聖種なの？
わからん。だがまともな精霊じゃないことは間違いない。精霊があの力で何かをしようとしていることもな。
カノ主の正体と精霊の本当な目的。攻略の糸口はまずそれを知ることか。
状況証拠から考えれば、アイフリードの失踪も奴らの企みの一部である可能性が高いな。あのエレノアという大魔師から情報を引き出せるかもしれん。
そうだけど拷問は禁止よ。器が壊れたら困る。
分かっている。契約を結んだ以上、エレノアが壊れたらライフセットが傲慢化するからな。
何それ、聞いてない。
器と精霊の宿命だ。危険だがしばらく身近で泳がせるしかないだろ
う。厄介なことになったわね。
Oh, good to know. Eleanor dies, life set becomes a demon. Delightful! Well, it seems that was supposed to then happen anyway. Oh, life set Magalu went outside for some fresh air. Seems fine.
それにしてもアルトリウスにカノ主、どっちもとんでもない化け物だったな。
Yeah, we'll kick their ass eventually.
まだ生きてるからさ。生きていれば戦える。
前向きね。
そういうゴーマなんだよ。お前はどうなんだ？敵討ちは諦めるか？
あいにくそんなゴーマじゃないわ。
ならあいつらに勝つ方法を見つけようぜ。絶望するのは死んでからでいい。
付き合ってくれるの？
ああ、生き延びられたのもライフセットのおかげだしな。知ってるだろう？こう見えても義理がたいんだ。
Hey, the boat's back. Ouch. Well, let's give that another go. Hopefully it'll work better this time. Good about Magilu. Just think Lapitet. Yeah. Yeah. There's not a code red out here, but we're not going there just yet.
無理しちゃダメよ、まだ。
ごめんなさい。
なんで謝るの？
僕ベルベットの命令破っちゃったから。
おかげで私は生きてる。
僕ベルベットが死んだら嫌だと思った。だから助けたかったんだ。
Oh, you saved all of us, buddy.
そうなことを言って私はあんたを物扱いしてた。
一緒に行くって決めたのは僕だよ。ベルベットはどうするか聞いてくれた。
これからもきっとまたひどい目に遭うわよ。
まだ戦うんだね、ベルベットは。
引けないのよ、私は。
それでも僕はベルベットと一緒に行く。
そう。
ここどこだかわからないし。
Anybody care to ask the turtle guy?
もそうよね。
He would know. Really?
いやはや、物より生き物をもてあそぶ方が残酷じゃというに。
どういう意味？
聞きたいのはこっちじゃ。敵を前にして爪痕一つ残せんかったんじゃぞ。これからどうするか策はあるのかい？
Saw 4 show up and look at that fight.
カノ主の力は想像をはるかに超えてた。
It wasn't zero damage, just very little.
私は諦めない。何度だってあいつらに食らいついてやる。
折れる方に100ガルド。
あ？
主の牙が折れる方に100ガルドかけたんじゃよ。主が生きておったせいで六郎との賭けに負けてな、10ガルド取られてしもうた。それを取り返したいんじゃ。
勝手にすれば。
おお、賭け成立じゃな。これでお主に同行する楽しみができたわい。
You're gonna lose 100 gold.
暇が潰せれば、あとはどう。
Now I need to remember that so that if the exchange doesn't happen at the end, I'm gonna be
ベルベッ
annoyed.
ト、カノ主のことだけど、これ。
離宮から持ってきた本？
うん。でね、この表紙の紋章って。
神殿にあったのと同じ。これカノ主のことが書いてあるの？
うん。古代語だから読めないけど。
しょげるな坊よ。グリモワールというわしの知人なら解読できるやもしれん。
本当？
かどうかは聞いてみねばわからんがな。
どこにいるの？その知り合いって。
さてのう、最後の頼りはサウスガンド領のイズルトからじゃったが。
Oh, yeah, we're going to see more of the map.
そこをあがいてみせるのがお主の仕事じゃよ。
ご期待通りにやってみせるわよ。
せいぜい折れんようにの。
遺跡の中で休みましょう。あんたは病み上がりだしね。
I like how you don't have access to the world map right now. That's actually appropriate. Oh, you're back. We should get some rest soon. Yeah, let's end to agree with that sentence. I think we thoroughly beat the snot out of everything up here. leave it on, no matter how ill Nor's feeling. You'll need all your strength to rest up. Wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
私はゴーマに看病されたのか。未熟、なんという失態だ。
Yeah, well, kiddo, at some point you're gonna have to realize that maybe, just maybe, you're not working for the good guys. Or you weren't working for the good guys.
この罪を償うには。 こうするしか。お許しください、アルトリウス様。
Gonna ask you to not kill yourself.
This メルキオル様の更新精霊術。
メルキオルに地脈をたどらせてみれば妙なことになっているようだな。
アルトリウス様、この失態は。
顔を上げなさい、エレノア。お前に同志の匿名を授ける。
同志の匿名。
ライフィセットと名乗る精霊を保護し、ロームレス精霊本部に回収せよ。なお、この匿名は特等タイマシ以上の機密事項とする。
あの精霊を守ってオートに連れ帰れと。
しかも内密に。あくまず器になれたのは好都合
ですが、あの者は器である私の行動に干渉できるのです。
精霊が意志を持つならそれを操れば済むこと。同志アルトリウスの名において匿名完成に必要ないかなる行動も許可する。
ゴーマンに従うことも含めてですか。そこまでするとあの精霊は一体。
できないか。
屈辱は所詮一時の感情。断りと意志こそが最悪を切り払う剣。この命はアルトリウス様の教えに従って使います。
間もなく地脈が。
Oh, I intend to, Megatronia. Second that this cutscene is over.
判断で任務を果たせ。
While I was doing my playthrough of Golden Sun, the game crashed and I lost pretty much the whole stream's worth of progress because it happened right before the end of the stream.
もうあんなことしないでね。痛いのは怖いでしょ。
大丈夫。私はもう逃げません。
僕はライフセット。よろしくね、エレノア。
ええ、こちらこそ。逃げようとしたらあんたの手足を食って動けなくするわよ。生きてさえいれば器の役割は果たせるんだから。 その必要はありません。私はあなたとの決闘の前に制約をかけました。
And we just watched you swear some bullshit to Arcturus a moment ago, so...
自身の力を引き上げる術です。一度発動した制約は自分でも解除できない。私はあなたとの約束を守らざるを得ないのです。
制約なら早速質問に答えてもらうわよ。清涼はカノ主を使って何をする気なの？
もちろんゴーマを消し去ることです。開門の日から続く大災厄の時代を終わらせるために。
具体的にどうやってゴーマを消す？願えば
Okie dokies, Juan.
皆殺しにするとでも
I could
言う
do that for a bit, Juan.
そこまでは知らされていません。カノ主の妻子は清涼でも機密事項でメルキオル様が取り仕切っていることくらいしか。
やっぱりカノ主の正体を知るにはライフセットの古文書を解読するしかなさそうね。古代語を読めるっていうマギルーの知り合いに当たってみるか。
サウスガンド領のイズルトに行けばそやつの手がかりがあるはずじゃよ。
その前にここがどこか調べんとな。まずは一か集落を探すんだ。
わからんことだらけで何とも頼りないな。
それでも知ろうとしないとずっとわからないままだよ。
おお、こりゃ一本取られた。
Oh, thank you, Life Set Juan.
エレノはあんたの役目はライフセットの護衛よ。相手がタイマシでも守り抜きなさい。逆らえ
分かっています。逆らえないと言ったでしょ。
ばいいえ、ライフセット。エレノアが妙な行動を取ろうとしたらすぐに止めるの。
でもエレノアは悪い人じゃないと思う。それに制約で約束は守るって。
制約なんて嘘に決まってる。あれは命を懸けて使うようなもの。
じゃあ複雑な儀式と試練を経てやっと完成するめんどくさい術じゃよ。
言ったでしょ。あいつの目的はあんたを連れ去ることなの。女を見かけで判断しちゃダメよ。
そうじゃぞ。というかそもそも悪者はベルベットの方じゃけどな。
Velvet is pretty much her, Juan. At least Velvet doesn't deny him, Juan. And I'm guessing, yup, and now we have multiple people on. Which tracks? Come on. And you just joined the group, so you're not going to have any matches on anything yet, Juan. But that makes sense, Juan. So.
どうしたライフセット。
女を見かけで判断しちゃダメって言われたんだけど、僕
Oh, you sweet summer child, Juan.
それは男の永遠のテーマだよな、アイゼン。
ああ。女という生き
You
物
like being called out, Juan.
息をするように嘘をつけるのが女。女の嘘を決して見抜けないのが男。
It's not called lying, it's called skillful wielding of the truth in order to create the right narrative, Juan.
辛い思い出があるみたいだね。
刀で切られた傷よりも女につけられた心の傷の方が治りが遅いのさ。
そんなに？
女の涙には気をつけろ。決して女には油断をする。
Oh my goodness, Juan.
覚えておけ。
女の涙には気をつけろ。油断するな。
ちょっとあんたたちライフセットに変なこと教えないでよね。
真実だ。
あんまり余計なことを吹き込むならあんたたちを食らうから。
おお、怖い怖い。
剣士も海賊も女で苦労しとるようじゃのう。ま、そのめんどくささが女というものじゃよ。わしはお主らに強い同情と深い同情を感じるぞ。
今のベルベットとマギルーをどう思った？
ベルベットは六郎たちを食べたりしないし、 マギルーに分かってもらえてる感じはしなかった。
女を見かけで判断するなというのはそういうことだ。
そしてお前はそれができているよう
は
私は違いますからね。感情と関係なく涙を自在に操る女性はいますが、みんながそうではありませんし、私は嘘が嫌いです。アイゼンや六郎の出会った女性が極端だっただけです。
エレノアは嘘が嫌いなんだね。
はい。
だ。ライフセットが俺たちのようにならないようにお前が見本を示してやった。
What in the world
言われ
is
なくても
this?
そうさせていただきます。
エレノアも見かけより気が強いよね。
I love this dynamic one. Alright, let's do this right the McBlinkety now before something stupid happens. Okay, good. Search for people and find out where this is. Yeah, pretty much. Where is this? Nobody knows. Alright. It is time for me to pack up so I can... No. It's time for me to get ready to pack up for my flight tomorrow morning. Well, I guess this morning now. Try to get at least 2 hours of sleep before I have to get ready to go to the airport. Hi. Yeah. Let's go find us. Oh, let's go find us a home. I just hope TSA isn't stupid. It's like the biggest problem is just getting through freaking airport security anymore. That is like my least favorite part. Especially because they like catch me with weird. Ugh. They catch me in weird ways sometimes. Like, they used to like catch, for some reason they used to like detect things on my bra all the time. Like, I make sure to wear bras without underwire just to prevent that from possibly setting off any metal detectors. And yet still somehow it still picks up things, and they're like, hey, we gotta pat you down. I'm just like, of course you do. Trust me, I'm fine. There's nothing on my person, but go ahead, knock yourself out. Whatever makes you feel better about life, I guess. So yeah, if I get through that, I'm less worried about the rest. Well, anyway. Let's go find a friend to say hi to. I don't get to raid Anna too often. And I also want to thank her for popping up to say agents are weird. Yeah. I also want to pop in and say hi to her after she popped into my stream yesterday. So let's go raid healer main Anna. The dogs are cute, but that's because dogs are just cute in general. Like, who doesn't like puppers? Alrighty, everybody. If you're a follower, go ahead and copy paste the first read message. If you're a subber, use the second one. And should you feel so inclined, if you copy paste the read message in my chat before we raid out, I'll give you a little good night smoochie. If you want, no pressure. We are all about consent around here. Okay, so I'm gonna be off this weekend because I'm gonna be at Toho Fest, and I will be back on Monday with more Tales of Berseria. Oh, Mega 20 wants a good night kiss. Mwah! Yep, back to the Tales of Berseria on Monday, and probably it's gonna be a very Eepers tiredless stream. So I'm flying back in, and I'm going straight to work, which, oh baby, it's gonna be real. Yeah, my flight lands at 1 p.m. and it's just drive from the airport to work. Work for 6-ish hours. So I'll probably get to work at 2 and store hoses 8, and yeah. As I continue to talk, and then the raid hits, and then wasn't realizing it.